Good morning, children. In today's session, I am going to take English for 6th standard, and that is Unit 3, Poem. So in the previous class, we saw prose in Unit 3. Now we are going to say poem now, and the poem's name is I Dream of Spices. So dream means what? Kanavu, right? Spices means all these pepper, chili, cinnamon, cardamom, all these are called as a spices, right? Now we are going to see now I Dream of Spices poem. Now, first I'll write the poem on the board, children. That is, can read along with me when I read it. My mother would say, my mother would say, little boy Raj, little boy Raj, go to Muthu's. When I read itself, we can understand the poem clearly, children. Muthu's, and get some cinnamon, betel leaves, and ginger and garlic, Okay, children, this is the first para. And the next para is, and so I go to the shops, and as I go to the shops, singing all the way, and when Muthu asks me what I want, I rattle off a list. Take down, those who don't have the book, you can take down in your notebook, children. I rattle off a list. So what? Sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles, Okay, children, so this is a second para, and the last one is, and back home, mother twist my ears. Ouch. Okay, so this is a poem, and who is the author, children? Raj Arumugam. Okay, it's the author of this poem. Okay, children. Now we'll see the poem. Now we'll read out. My mother would say. Say means she is calling out her son. Little boy Raj. What is the son's name? Raj. Go to Muthu's, that is Muthu's shop, okay, Muthu's shop, and get some cinnamon, betel leaves, and ginger and garlic. Cinnamon is what? Patta longan solrala, the cinnamon and the patta illaya, adha cinnamon. And betel leaves. Betel leaves na vettala paak saaduvanga illaya, veetla unga parents, grandparents alla, that is called as a betel leaves. And ginger and garlic. Inji pundun solrala unga parents vandu samaikumbodhu adu use பண்ணுவாங்க இல்லையா. So ginger and garlic, that is inji pundu. So my mother would say, little boy Raj, go to Muthu's shop and get some cinnamon, betel leaves, ginger and garlic. So what his mother is telling him? To go to the Whose shop? Muthu's shop. And what and all to buy she is saying? She is saying to buy cinnamon, betel leaves, ginger and garlic. So she told her son to go and buy these things and come from the Muthu's shop. Then as I go to the shops, singing all the way. So he is now going to the shop. So all the way when he was walking on the road, he is singing and going. Okay, so he is singing all the way. And when Muthu asked me, so now he went to the Muthu's shop and Muthu is asking him that what he wants, okay, what I'd want. I rattle off a list. Rattle is nothing but recite, that is telling him the list, reading out the list, what his mother said. So what and all the list he gave, his mother gave to buy cinnamon, betel leaves, ginger and garlic. Yes. Now what he is asking, see here. So I rattled off a list, that is recited a list, and he asked sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. That is what he asked. He asked sesame. Is sesame seeds na? Ellu solran liya. Ellu vidaigal. So sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes, takali and pickles, urka. So he asked this. For actually what his mother asked 4 things, that is cinnamon, betel leaves, ginger and garlic. But what he is asking there, he is asking sesame seeds, onion, tomatoes and pickles. So when he bought all these things, he came back home. So and back home, mother twists my ears out. So when he came back home, she twisted his ears. Why did she twist his ears? Because his mother gave another list, and what he bought a different and came down. So when I go home, what he's saying, and when I go home, my mother gets angry and twists my ears because I have forgotten what she has told to me and I cry in pain, he's saying. So and back home, mother twists my ears out. So what if my mother gets angry? Why she is getting angry? Because he had forgotten what she has told to him and he started crying in pain because she twisted his ears. Okay children, so this is a poem, A Dream of Spices. So once again I'll read out. My mother would say, little boy Raj. So what is son's name? Raj. Go to Muthu's, that is Muthu's shop. Okay children, what shop is that? Muthu's shop. And get some cinnamon. Cinnamon, what I said? Pattai sollaniya. Betel leaves. What is betel leaves? Vettalapaakku. And ginger and garlic. Ginger, inji, garlic, pundu, right? Inji pundu sollaniya. So my mother would say, little boy Raj, go to Muthu's and get some cinnamon, betel leaves and ginger and garlic. And as I go to the shops, singing all the way. So he is on the way, what he is doing? He is singing and going to the shop, enjoying. And when Muthu asked me what I'd want, so the Muthu's shop, when he went, when Muthu asked him what he want, I rattled off a list. Rattle means what I said, he recited, he read out on his list what his mother gave. Sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. Did his mother give this to the children? No. So she told him to buy cinnamon, betel leaves, ginger and garlic. But what did he buy there here? Sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. So he had forgotten what the list she gave to him. And he bought everything, all these 4 things. And when he was back home, mother twists my ears out. So why did he twist his ears? Because he had forgotten what she has told. Okay children. So he started crying in pain when she twisted his ears. Okay children, did you understand this poem? Now we will see once again I'll read out children. Just read along with me when you read. Those who have the book, you can take your book, can have your books. It's page number 147. If you don't have your book, you can take down this poem in your notebook. Whatever I'm giving you, take down in your notebook and learn children. So this, I'll read this poem for you all. So when I read along with me so that it will be easy to understand for you all children. So my mother, so the poem name is I Dream of Spices. Okay children, I Dream of Spices. Then my mother would say, little boy Raj, go to Muthu's and get some cinnamon, betel leaves and ginger and garlic. So once again, my mother would say, little boy Raj, go to Muthu's and get some cinnamon, betel leaves and ginger and garlic. Okay children, did you understand now? You're able to read this now? So now we'll go to the next para. And so I go to the shops. singing all the way. And when Muttu asked me what I would want, I would want, I rattle off a list: sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. Okay children, did you understand? So once again, and so I go to the shops singing all the way, and when Muttu asked me what I would want, I rattle off a list: sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. Okay children, did you all read this? Now we'll go to the last para. And back home, mother twist my ears out. Okay, and back home, mother twist my ears out. Okay children, did you all read along with me? Did you understand this? So okay, so I dream of spices. My mother would say, little boy Raj, go to Muttu's and get some cinnamon, bitter leaves and ginger and garlic. And so I go to the shops singing all the way, and when Muttu asked me what I would want, I rattle off a list: sesame seeds, onions, tomatoes and pickles. And back home, mother twists my ears out. So he is the author children, Raj Arumugam. Okay, now we will go to the meanings now. I'll just write down the meanings, take down in your notebook children. Write neatly without making any mistakes. So those who don't have the book, write it neatly without making mistakes children. So it will be easy for you to learn. Meanings. First one, cinnamon. Then the bark of a tree. The bark of a tree that gives a delicious flavor to food. Delicious means what I said, tasty. Okay, delicious flavor to food. Okay children, so what is cinnamon? The bark of a tree that gives a delicious flavor to food. Okay children, next garlic. Garlic, what did I say? Pundan sonneliya. So garlic, a small bulb with a strong taste, strong taste used in cooking. Okay children, used in cooking. Next is a rattle off. Rattle means what I said? Yes, recite or reading out. Okay, recite. Rattle off, recite. Sesame seeds. Sesame ellen sonneliya. Sesame seeds. Gingerly seeds. So sesame seeds are nothing but the gingerly seeds. Next, ouch. What is that ouch meaning children? Sound that expresses pain. Sound that expresses pain. Okay children, these are the meanings. So those who have the notebook, take down in your notebook children. So what's the first meaning? Cinnamon, the bark of your tree that gives a delicious means what I said, tasty, delicious flavor to food. So what is cinnamon? The bark of a tree that gives a delicious flavor to food. Next, garlic, a small bulb with a strong taste used in cooking. Okay, children, it's a small bulb with a strong taste used in cooking. So, garlic, a small bulb with a strong taste used in cooking. Rattle off, recite. Rattle off, recite. R-E-C-I-T-E, recite. Rattle off, recite. Sesame seeds. Gingerly seeds. G-I-N-G-E-L-L-Y. Gingerly seeds. Ouch. Sound that expresses pain. Ouch. Sound that expresses pain. Children, so what is meaning? Cinnamon, the bark of a tree that gives a delicious flavor to food. Garlic, a small bulb with a strong taste used in cooking. Rattle off, recite. Sesame seeds, gingerly seeds. Ouch, sound that expresses pain. Okay, children, this once again I'll read out. This is the last time. Cinnamon, the bark of a tree that gives a delicious flavor to food. The bark of a tree that gives a delicious flavor to food. Garlic, a small bulb with a strong taste used in cooking. Rattle off, recite. Sesame seeds, gingerly seeds. Ouch, sound that expresses pain. Then, see the student, choose the correct answer. They have asked in page number, those who have the book, page number 148. Choose the correct answers. You can tell me the correct answer, children. First one, mother called dash. 3 options. Muthu, Raj, Ram. So whose name is that? Whom did he call, children? Yes, first one, Raj. So what was the boy's name? Raj. So what is the answer? Raj. Mother did not ask for dash. A, cinnamon. B, cardamom. C, betel leaves. So mother did not ask for cardamom. Then elaka. Okay. Then Raj did not buy A, onions and sesame. B, ginger and garlic. C, tomato and pickles. What he did not buy, children? Ginger and garlic. Yes. Ginger and garlic. Okay, children, these. Now, in this poem, we have this, children, see that C. Find an example of alliteration in the poem. So, alliteration you will see. Alliteration. So, in the poem you have this. So, what is alliteration, children? That's a repetition of the consonant at the beginning of 2 or more words in a line. Okay, that is repetition. Repetition means which comes again and again at the beginning of 2 or more words in a line. So, example they have given. Mother, twist, my ears. Okay, children. So, in this, what is the repetition here at the beginning of 2 or more words? Yum, yum. Okay, these are the 2 words which are repeated. And another word also you can see, that is, see in the second para, sesame seeds given. That is, sesame seeds means sesame seeds. In one line, if it is words are repeated, letters are repeated, beginning of that is sesame seeds. Then you can write what, then ginger, garlic. So in a same line, okay, the same line only it has to be repeated. So it is called as the alliteration. Okay, that is first it is already given there. So extra I have given for you. That's for example that sesame seeds, ginger, garlic, what, wait. That is what, wait, if you see. What I would want, that is 4th line. In the second para, what I would want, that is what, want. Okay. That is WW, that is the beginning of the repetition, at the beginning of the 2 or more words in a same line. Okay, that is called as a alliteration. Okay, children. So that's all. So we have finished this, completed this poem. In the next class, we will start with the supplementary. Okay, children. Thank you.